Hello, everybody. Welcome to my NFL picks for Week 5. NFL season's been going pretty quick this year, and let's get to it. It's October 2nd, and tonight the Green Bay Packers take on the Minnesota Vikings, and they're favored by 8.5 points. Just found out a little while ago that Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings, who played really well last week, is injured, so he won't be playing. Christian Ponder will be filling in for Minnesota, and that tilts the game even more so in the Green Bay Packers' favor. I like Green Bay to win this game 31-14. I just can't see Minnesota moving the ball with Ponder playing, and obviously the non-playing of that piece of garbage Adrian Peterson after what he did. Let's not even go into that. Okay, most important game to me this week. Denver Broncos, after a bye week, are favored by 7.5 points against the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona is a very good team at 3-0 this year. They play very well defensively. They don't score a lot of points, and their starting quarterback Carson Palmer is dinged up, and he might not play again. Drew Stanton has done a good job filling in for him. The Broncos, however, had 2 weeks to prepare for this game, and they really should be ready for it. I'd be shocked if they don't play a good game at home, especially after the heartbreaking loss they had against Seattle a couple of weeks ago. I give the Broncos the edge here, and the Broncos will win this game 27-17. I think Arizona will hang in for a while, but Denver will pull away in the fourth quarter. Next pick is another AFC West game. The Kansas City Chiefs, who played wonderful on Monday night against the Patriots, are getting 6.5 points at San Francisco. San Francisco won last week. It was ugly against Philadelphia. They could have lost at the end of the game, but Philly couldn't put the ball in on 4th and goal. I think Kansas City's a good team. They move the ball quite well against New England. They can run. Alex Smith is a better quarterback than people give him credit for, including myself. They have a good defense, and they've looked like their last year wasn't a fluke. I think Kansas City's not bad. I think Kansas City's going to upset the 49ers, 24-21. Alex Smith with the running of Jamal Charles and Niall Davis. I like them. I do. And that nice tight end, Kelsey. Boy, what a find he is. Another game, the Dallas Cowboys are favored by 4.5 over the Houston Texans at home. What a wonderful effort by the Cowboys last week over the Saints. I thought they'd win because the Saints are a pathetic road team. They really are sad on the road. It's like they can't win out of the dome, basically. I think Dallas will continue their winning ways. The Texans with Fitzpatrick, I don't trust. J.J. Watt made an awesome play last week to pick off a pass against the quarterback for Buffalo. I forget his name at the point, but for some reason I'm getting a blank because he's so horrible. And he Watt picked him off and ran it in for a touchdown. And they're replacing him with Kyle Lawton. But getting back to the Cowboys game, I like Dallas to win this game 24-17. Houston's got a good defense, but I think Dallas will be too much at home. Next game, another AFC West game. San Diego's favored by 6.5 over the Jets. The Jets are a mess. Geno Smith looks poor right now. He's had shaky decisions. Jets have a decent defense, but they're not very good at this point. They look bad. San Diego's a good team. They're 3-1, and they've played really well most of the games, except for the fourth quarter against Arizona in Week 1. I like San Diego to win this game, probably in a runaway, 31-13. I think the Jets are not a very good team. Another AFC East game, the Patriots are taking on Cincinnati. Will New England bounce back after playing really poorly on Monday night against Kansas City? I think they'll be a lot better, but they're playing against the Cincinnati Bengals team that's better than them. Bengals might be the best team in the AFC right now. That includes Denver and San Diego because they can play defense as good as anybody. I mean, I think they're all almost on the level right now. I think Cincinnati, with their pass rush, will get to Brady. Brady has no time to throw the ball, and they struggled against Oakland a couple weeks ago, and Oakland's horrible. So we know that the Patriots' problems are deeper than playing a good team in Arrowhead last week. I like Cincinnati to play in a little bit closer game, with New England will fight 31-20 Bengals. Let's see, another game has Seattle on Monday night, favored by 7.5 at Washington. The Redskins played poorly a week ago Thursday night against the Giants. And I think that they're going to play poorly again against the Super Bowl champs. 2 weeks to prepare, plus another day for Seattle. I think they'll have their way with the Redskins. 31-21. Another game, the Giants are favored by 4.5 over Atlanta. Atlanta played poorly last week at Minnesota. Teddy Bridgewater carved them up. The Giants have played good as of late. I like the Giants to win in a close game. I think Atlanta will hang in there. The Giants are going to win this game 21-17, so I like Atlanta getting 4.5 to cover and kind of a close affair. Another game, I have the Cleveland Browns traveling to Tennessee. The Browns are getting 1.5 points. Tennessee's not a very good team, I don't think. They looked awful last week. Jake Locker was injured, their quarterback, and the Colts destroyed them. I like Cleveland to win this game. I think the Browns are not a bad team. They're 1-2, but have been close in every game. I think the Browns will win this game 23-16. And one more game from the same division, the Indianapolis Colts are favored by 3.5 over the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore destroyed Carolina last week. I was really wrong on that one. Steve Smith carved up his old team. Excuse me, Steve Smith Sr. I don't know why has he changed. 35 years old. Was he not senior last year with Carolina? But whatever. He had a good game. I like the Colts to continue their winning ways. Luck's a good quarterback, very good, against Baltimore, who can be a little hit or miss, especially on the road. The Colts, 28, Baltimore, 24. They'll cover the 3.5. All right, hope everybody has a good week picking, and enjoy. Take care now.